Y'all,
Hey, guys.
we've been waiting. We really been waiting. This is the video that y'all been waiting for.
Yeah.
You know, we got y'all with the tea. You already know what happened.
Yes.
You know, over the break, we're gonna summarize it. We're gonna let y'all know.
Yes.
But before we start, we want to say thank y'all. Thank all of our subscribers, all of our fans, all of our friends and family that just told us to keep going.
We appreciate y'all.
We do, and to stay motivated and, you know, let us not give up. So we just wanted to thank y'all before we did this video. But, you know, before we do start to, we definitely want to say that we're not going to say any names in this video. We're not going to disrespect anybody. We're not going to bash anybody. And we're not saying to pick a side, because there is no side.
There is no side.
There's no sides when you have a disagreement. You know, you see both sides of every story. So, but this is our truth, and this is, you know, what we believe.
Yes,
You know, and we're going to stick by
and
it.
we're just going to go one by one, step by step, and just explain to you guys what really happened. And we want you guys to, you know, not take any sides. We don't want you guys to look at anybody the other
differently.
way. But we're
have an open mind when you listen to the story.
Don't take this as shade, but I'm definitely gonna call the girl in this video Apiana. Don't take it as shade. Don't take it as shade. That's just for me, mamas. That's for me, mama. That's for me. But definitely, I'm gonna start from the beginning, and we're just gonna go onto why our YouTube channel got deleted, the title of this video. Okay, so let's get into it.
Period.
I had, I'm gonna call her friend because I kind of consider her my friend, I'm not gonna lie. I had met her, we was cool, all of that. She had a YouTube channel, which was dope. I was like, you have a YouTube channel, amazing. And me and Sean had plans to make a YouTube channel prior, months before.
It was so premeditated.
It was so premeditated. I have a very good cousin that told me, y'all need a YouTube channel. Y'all live, period. So 6 months, 7 months prior, we was like, we're gonna start a YouTube channel. So it was premeditated. And we started our YouTube channel. It was going really good. Would you say it was going good?
It was going great.
Okay, the numbers was going what?
The numbers was going
Yes, period.
It was going up.
Cheers. Cheers.
This is our
Cheers,
sister.
When we clink, just know it's TT.
One more time.
Okay, so that's the background story of how I know this girl, Apiana. Apiana had hit me up and was like, after our first YouTube video was out, I guess she was feeling it. She was catching the vibe. So she had hit me up and she was basically like, yo, she basically texted me and was like, can we do a video together? And I know she was saying me and Sean because YouTube, I don't do YouTube by myself. This is called Tucoca. You'll never
Considers two people.
Okay, it's never going to be Lindsay on here. It's always going to be Tucoca. If I'm going to do something on my own, I'm going to do it on my own.
And we're going to let y'all know.
Yeah, but this is Tucoca. You feeling the vibe. YouTube is a me and Sean thing, period. So she texted me like, can we make a video together? I'm like, no doubt. Tucoca is about chocolate women, supporting them and showing any type of woman that they could do anything, but we're called Tucoca specifically for brown skin women because we know the struggle, period. Yes, power to the people. So I'm like, cool. So Shorty come upstairs, and because I live upstairs and she lived downstairs. And
the video went great.
The video went amazing.
It went so great.
Yes,
It went amazing.
Yes, it went so good. We took the video. It was amazing. And you know, prior before taking the video, I'm explaining to her how excited I am. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to take this video.
Yes.
Like, once we take this video, it's over. It's over for these girls. They're going to see us together. They're going to see us bonding.
They're going to get
facts. They're going to see how 3 women can come together and just shut it down.
Period.
So that was the whole thing. So we did that. We took the video. Amazing. I'm like, send me the video. I'm telling her I can't wait till you send it to me. She's like, yeah, I'm going to send it to you. I talked to her about it. I'm like, yeah, you know, we're all 3 about to be in this video. I can't wait till you send it to me. She's like, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm like, dope,
it's gonna
amazing,
be dope,
it's gonna
period.
be great. We're excited, y'all. We're excited. We're ecstatic. So she leaves the room. And that's where
the video's done.
And that's where everything changes.
When she
stepped out the room, everything changed, you guys.
Definitely.
So I texted sis. I'm like, sis, don't forget. And I just want you guys to see. Forget to send it to us. Meaning 1 cocoa, 2 cocoa, 2 cocoa. And it was a reminder. I said, don't forget. Meaning I told her before ahead of time.
You told her once in here and once in text.
Okay, it was a reminder. It wasn't. I didn't say, can you? I said, don't forget. Because we already talked about it in person. And sis said, I already blocked it. I got it. She said, okay. She said, thumbs up, just like how y'all have to thumbs up this video. So that was the first part. She was disagreeing. Before I get into that, I just want to say that after I sent that message, she went ghost.
Yeah, she did. Like, hours went past. It was like 2 hours and 3 hours and 4 hours. And, you know, on top of that, she had already posted the edited version of the video on her YouTube. So we're like, okay. She's like, yo, post this for me, y'all. We're like, okay, so yeah, period. You know, we added her, mentioned her, all that stuff. We're like, yeah, watch our YouTube page, but it's not on our YouTube. We're trying to put it on our YouTube, like the edited version that she had put. So it's the same video.
After I reminded her to send me the video, I'm like, okay.
She
like,
just went ghost.
We agreed. She went ghost.
Just at ghost meaning, you know, just not answering text messages or phone calls. And stuff
she never texted me back. She never sent me the video.
Yeah.
Hours passing by. So I text her again. I'm like, Mamas, where's the video? So then this whole thing comes into play.
This is where confusion.
She hits me with a wait, Lindsay. Since I made my video featuring y'all, don't I only post it on my YouTube? And if we do another one, y'all can feature me, and I put that only on your YouTube. I'm like,
absolutely.
I read this message to Sean 5 times, and when I'm confused, I always go to Sean. Like, I gotta get. If I'm really confused, and especially since we did it together, and she texted me separately, and we have our group chat together, and she texted me.
That was the first crazy part.
Yeah, she texted me separately. I'm like, we're in a group chat. You could have said that in the group chat.
And it was the last thread on my phone, and I'm like, you felt the need to text.
We was in a group chat.
Text somebody separately.
Yeah, we was in a group chat the whole time together. It was
all
me,
three of
her,
us.
and Sean. It was Tucoca featuring her in the group message, okay? It was me, Sean, and her. And I sent the message of her saying, like, don't forget to send it to us in the group message. So she texted me separately after she said, okay, this is a name.
And I'm not in this message.
She sent it to me separately after she agreed to sending it to us. She texted me separately and was like, wait, Lindsay, because she said, this is my name. Wait, Lindsay, because she texted me separately and was like, since I made my video featuring y'all, she only posted on her YouTube, and then if we do another one featuring her, we can post it on ours. So I scooted my phone over to Sean. I'm like, Sean,
because I was confused too. I had to read it again.
I said, anything you say to me, anything you say to me, you say to her.
I was reading it 5 times. I said, "Oh,
yeah, I'm
okay." I said, "So okay, so what you mean?" So I basically took over the phone.
Yeah,
so because
she's quick with the words.
Yeah,
she's quicker than me.
Yeah. So I was like, "Wait, what you mean? Like, you know, explain to me." She's like, "I'm saying, you know, since it was my video, you know, that I acknowledged the video featuring Tucoca, I only post it." So we agree. We like. No.
Mind you, this is my phone, but I gave it to Sean to read his text, so this is her.
Because we was all confused, so I was like, so I had to, you know, take over real quick.
Yeah.
So after she said, don't I only post it, we was like, no, not at all. Because we told her in here, and we texted her to be like, send us a video. She's like, yeah, I'm sending it. So we're confused on why she's not sending it now, you know. Confusion. Then she says again, she's like, y'all can make your own video and then feature me. So we're like, we're gonna do that, but you can post it on your page too.
Because we had agreed to that.
And if it was the other way around, we would have been like, sis, post that on your page. Whole time we're the ones that acknowledged her and it's our video. We would be like, sis, post it on your page. Tell your mom, your brother, your sister, your cousin. We were like, sis, tell everybody to post it. And make sure it's on your YouTube, and it's gonna be on my YouTube. And the whole time we're the ones who had asked you. If it's the other way around, I don't know why she thought that she was just gonna post that video, you know. So it's still confusion, and it's still so much confusion. So we're just like, we're just confused, you know.
So basically, she's like, y'all, from this message, I'm gonna just say that she was like trying to explain why we can't post it.
Yeah,
and we were confused because at this point we're looking at each other like, but didn't she say we could?
Yeah, because we love y'all. We love y'all that much that we had to give y'all this tea.
Yes, we like, they gotta get the tea. So the last message we sent is, I'm so confused. Because we are so
because we want her to thoroughly explain why she thought
she
was just gonna post the video, and we said we was gonna post it on our page too because she has her own YouTube channel and we have ours, and we thought that, you know, both
our YouTube channel's bomb.
Yeah, definitely bomb. And we was like, you know what, sis, and because my followers don't know you, we're gonna post it on our page so they can know you, and you can get different, you know, subscribers and different followers. But then she continued to say, like, I'm gonna give y'all an example on what I'm talking about. We're like, okay, cool, go ahead, look, take your shot. She's like, okay, so say if like Queen made a video with like Nicki Minaj,
which they never would,
but it's okay. Just an example. we're going along with it. Okay. She's like, if don't Queen only post the video if she asks Nicki Minaj to be in it? We're like, absolutely not. only because we gave her an example on some. Well, I'm gonna give y'all an example. We didn't tell her this, but we're like, listen, if you're a YouTube star, and you know who Queen is, she's an artist and she's a, you know,
she's a YouTuber.
She's a YouTuber.
As a YouTuber first.
She did. And there's somebody else, a YouTuber, and her name is Summerella. Summerella recently made a video, and it was like Whisper Challenge with Queen Naja.
Yes.
You go on Queen Naja's page, you see Whisper Challenge with Summerella. So they both posted that video. It doesn't matter who acknowledged the conversation on who started it or who wanted to actually do that challenge, but they both posted it. The reason why is because Summerella has different subscribers and different followers that Queen does not. So therefore, because she mentioned Queen just got 10,000 more subscribers because
people that
she
know about
her.
Summerella know about Queen now.
And if they don't, they don't. Because if you gonna catch it on Summerella, you gonna catch it on Queen.
Because they did a video.
And we thought, we like, hold on, I don't think that's a good example. Because if people didn't catch it on yours and they know who we are, they gonna catch you on my page. So we like, sis, we gonna get you like 20,000 subscribers because you on our YouTube
and we're
page.
like both different ages, we're both different people, so you're gonna give us some clout, we're gonna give you some clout,
and we're gonna give y'all some support. And it was so confused because we like, if it was the opposite way around, we would have told her to post it as many times as she wanted to. You can post that on your YouTube 5 times.
That wasn't the issue.
It wasn't the issue. We were confused, but we're just like, no, that's not a good example. We're so sorry.
Yeah,
but
she and Queen.
No. So then it's when she was like, well, listen, if y'all had a video, y'all can just post me. We're like, sis, we get what you're saying. We understood as time went on, we understood what she was talking about, you know, but we wanted to clarify the fact that if she wanted to just take the credit for the video, she should have told us that. She should have told us that inside the room when we said we were going to send it to, or when we said we were going to post it, and she should have said it in text message. We showed y'all both receipts on when she said
it wasn't making no sense.
She wasn't really making any sense. We were really confused.
We were so confused.
But it was so many opportunities for her to express her feelings on, like, listen, y'all, I just want to post it, but she did it. So I'm just like, why did you think you were making that video?
And we want y'all to keep in mind that we definitely asked her if we could post a video.
And then she said, yeah, y'all can post it. I'm going to send it to y'all in a couple of minutes.
So
and she basically kept like she was stalling.
Yeah.
She was stalling.
She was giving us a headache. We were like,
yeah, like we don't know. So
that's that.
Basically, on top of that, we like, listen, because we were so confused and she didn't see our side and we didn't see her side. We like, listen, we're going to come to common ground.
Like, whatever you tell me to my face, that's what I was going on.
And we came to a common ground. We're like, listen, if you don't like the way that we work and how we post and stuff, we're just not going to work with you. You know, if we're not going to make any more videos with you, this will be the last time we do this because we don't want to avoid no confusion. It wasn't disrespectful. It wasn't, out of spite. It wasn't, no cursing. It wasn't none of that. We're just saying, like, we don't agree with the way she moves on how she wanted to do things.
Yeah.
And where we both agree on is that if she would have expressed that to us, we would have never posted that video. We would have never wanted to. We're like, oh, yeah, you can just post it, John. We got you another day.
Definitely.
But she never expressed that to us. So therefore, we like, listen, you can't have the cake and eat it too. If you want, a closed mouth will never get fed.
That's a good one.
Closed mouth will never get fed. So if you feel some type of way and you just want to post a video, let us know that. Because you would have, this whole conversation or that whole text message, all of this would have never happened if she would have said, listen, I just want to post the video and I don't want to confuse y'all, like I don't want to make y'all think y'all can be just
when
say
I
what you
asked
have
you
to
in
say.
person, you could have been like,
no, you would have like, nah, like I'm gonna just post this one, y'all can post it on your own. Don't assume that we know we're new to this YouTube stuff. So the fact that she was on some stuff like, oh yeah, ain't that how it's supposed to go, we didn't sign a contract to be like, listen, you post a video one time and I post video. We didn't sign a serious contract for us to really understand what she was talking about. So
we just asked her in person.
So it was like
so basically, for the beginning, we're just gonna to summarize it. We're gonna say she reached out to us. We agreed to make the video. We didn't reach out to her. She reached out to us, and we weren't even worried about featuring with anybody else because we just started our YouTube page. So she asked us. We agreed. She came. We took the video on Sean's phone.
Yes,
Remember that. Keep that in mind. We took the video on Sean's phone in our room. We did the video. It was bomb. Amazing.
It was amazing.
Then she left. We, mind you, asked her. She left. We came.
And she was stalling.
She left. She stalled.
She stalled.
So I texted her again, like, where the video at, mama's? And never sent the video.
And then that's when I was like, we don't want to do it no more.
She hit us with this completely different story. And I showed
Get ready for y'all tea. Get ready for y'all tea.
Yeah.
She texted us.
Go ahead, mama. Sip. Before you do it, sip, mama. Sip.
She said that, how about this? After we texted her, like, listen, we don't want to do this with you no more. It's okay, but it's, we'll just see y'all around. She said, well, how about this?
How about what?
Y'all take the original video from Sean's phone and you edit it the way you want to edit it.
Because y'all not getting my edit.
Because y'all not getting my edit. Yo, that's the same girl we was just sitting next to 2 minutes ago.
We was cracking up with her.
Cracking up like, having a great time. And she's saying this stuff. We're like, hold on.
Hold on, what face you making?
We're like, you don't want us to use the edit for your video? For what?
Okay.
Literally, why don't you want us to use this video?
Like, for what? Like, for what? Like, you got me speaking Creole right now. You got me speaking Creole. Like,
we was
like, mamas. We like.
Let me get it again. Because it literally, y'all, one word to describe me and Lindsay was confused. It's the 5th hour we're trying to, and she's still not saying nothing. We like, why do you just want to use? Okay, so you know what? We're just gonna go over that.
We're confused.
We're very confused, and we're frustrated. There's a lot of things going on.
So that basically was, we had asked her like, what?
Yes,
basically question marks at this point. We're like, what? Apiana? What? Apiana?
And on top of that, we were really frustrated, and we were really like, upset. It's a lot of things we were feeling. So you know
we had a good day that
and
day.
we had a great
and
time.
this was right before we went to break. So
we had a great time. And
we was watching movies. We was chilling.
We had such a great time, and the fact that all of this
just
had happened.
Sean after she left,
and we're just like, after this had happened, we're like, why doesn't she want to send a video to us? Like, this is so weird.
Confused.
So you know what? We thought that it was something against us. We didn't know what it was, or if she just wanted to take the credit for the video. She said, edit the video I wanted to edit, right? So what we decided to do was we decided to, cut her talking parts out of our video. The only reason why we did that was because we felt like, she was being petty in some type of way. She wasn't being vocal. Mm-hmm. She wasn't,
You about to go see your man? Where are you going, sis? I know it's your birthday. Calm down.
We consider her our friend. So therefore, we like, hold on. Like, if you felt some type of way, you could have came to us and said it. Like, we're not Annie Jones out here where you just like, no, you're not going to, like, we're not going to agree with how you feel. But of course we would know how you feel. But she never came to us, and she never expressed how she felt. So we like, listen, she want to be petty and she want to stall like and not let us have the video. Guess what? She can have the edited video. We gonna edit it the way we want to edit. And we edited and we took her talking parts out. Her face and her body was still in the video. She was right in the middle. But the talking parts that she had, we edited it out. We didn't do that because, we didn't want her to talk. To be honest, our truth is we kind of felt like we were talking over her. Not because of anything. Me and Lindsay, we talk a lot. And it felt like either we were overpowering her talking or she wasn't talking enough. So it definitely was off. It wasn't off. The video was amazing, definitely. But we're like, you know what? It wasn't really a lot. She was basically more so agreeing with us, and we was having a good time, like, saying our parts and stuff. She did talk, but we're like, you know what, sis? We just gonna cut her out. It is what it is. We're not gonna make it a big deal. She don't want to send us a video for some reason, and she's still not telling us. We just gonna cut her out. And we did so. And that edited video that we posted with her cut parts out, we posted it on our YouTube page, and we did so. And that is our tea on the videos being posted on each other's pages. That's the end of that. Spring break had come. Spring break is here, okay? And I think the video was up like a good 36 hours. I don't think a whole 2 days our video was up. And our views was, oh my God, our views was so high. They were going up every single second. We checked it, we updated it every single time.
I called Sean right away because Sean is like my go-to. When I have something deep in my life.
Because I was confused. I don't know this part.
I'm confused about something in my life. I went on YouTube.
She got it, bro.
Sign in.
You like,
I was doing something.
I'm like,
so I signed into YouTube.
My button.
Terminator. Her button is so popping.
But it's
first of all, you know that theory with that dark skin girls don't have hair?
Oh, y'all got me.
Y'all might as well take that shit back right now.
Please do.
Period.
Stop. Lean back, mama.
Ooh, lean back.
But anyways, yes. So I logged in. I'm like, oh my gosh. I called Sean right away. I said, Sean, I can't get into our YouTube channel. I'm trying to check our views. What's going on? Sean is like, what are you?
Like,
because she thinks I'm overreacting.
Yeah.
So she's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So she goes on YouTube. She's like, bitch, I can't log in either. I'm like, mamas, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I jumped to conclusions because my brain walks really fast. So I'm like, Apiana's behind this.
Yeah, and I was like, sis, no. I said, nah, no. Why would she do that?
Yeah, she said, it's probably over something. She said, what did you do on YouTube? I said, I didn't do nothing. I said, Apiana is really behind this. Believe me. And she was like,
I was like, no.
She was like, no, impossible. So that night we both went to bed. And then I woke up the next morning because I had emailed YouTube so many times. I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
I had emailed YouTube so many times. I'm like, YouTube, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
I respect YouTube, but what is going on? Was that a photo shoot?
Look, Melanin Beauties. Come on, Malika, period. And she's going to be in the next photo shoot. Period. YouTube had emailed me and was like, you know, the reason why YouTube got suspended, reported, copyrighted was because it said takedown issued by her Instagram name. So it basically gave her whole entire receipt. So I'm like,
so Sean called me like, Lindsay, you was right.
I called her like, bitch, like,
exactly what you said is exactly what happened.
She said what she said and she's not taking it back because guess what? We have the receipts.
But we
didn't have it printed out for y'all.
But guess what?
But
if you follow me, if you follow us on Tukoko, if you're not, it's at TCOCAA.
And if you didn't find it, you find it on Lindsay, which is at
LINSEY_222.
And if you didn't find it there, then you're gonna find it at SHAWN_AYANA. Because we both posted on our page.
On all social media sites, because the reason we had to do that, because I had a couple DMs like, you know, sis, don't post everything online. And I'm not the type of girl to post everything online. But the reason we had to post those receipts online, do you want to say it or should I say it?
Go ahead, finish it off.
Okay, it's because we got blocked on everything.
And let's tell you where it goes. So that's where we stopped off at. So I'm at the photo shoot. After I had called her, I decided to text her. I'm like, you know what? I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm like, I know this is not the same girl. The same friend that was sitting right here had copyrighted our page. I'm like, what she doing?
I'm like, what? So we like, you know what? And as anybody would do, we gonna
text her phone. We gonna hit her up. We gonna hit her up because that's what we going on spring break. We can't go to her room. So we like, oh my god, okay. I'm gonna just text her. So I text her. I'm like, oh my god, like I need to talk to you because I have something to really ask you. She knew exactly what the hell I was talking about. She's like, oh, can't talk right now. I'm doing something. I'm like, oh my god, no, sis, it's an emergency. I'm gonna need you to either walk out, go to the bathroom, do something.
Apiana was busy.
She was busy. So I'm like, sis, if I was busy in this emergency, because I considered her my friend, if she would have texted me, be like, it's an emergency, I gotta talk to y'all, I gotta do this, since I'm going through something right now, it would have been sis, like, what's up? Sis, what's up?
What you need?
What you need?
What's wrong?
Sis, what's wrong?
What you got? What's going
on? She wasn't on the same type of time. So I'm like, okay, sis, look, it is what it is. So I decided to text her. I'm like, you know what, look, we just got an email saying that you had copyrighted our YouTube channel.
And after she said
get the
that,
tea, sis. Get the tea, even though you're done.
After she said that, we got blocked on everything we could.
So wait,
reach her
before we got blocked. Before we got blocked, she said, "Oh, so she said, so this ain't an emergency." I said, "Oh, so it, oh, okay."
I forgot about that.
Before this is, and then she blocked me. So, and then I continue to say, like, you know, if it was something that you really need to know right then and there, like, you consider it an emergency. And I felt like it was, only because we consider her something that was really not close. We just met her. But we didn't feel like she would ever.
Hold on. If she's cool enough with us to ask us for a YouTube video, I should be able to call you when I have an emergency.
When I have an emergency. And we're like, this is the same girl I was sitting right here and we was geeking with. So we're like, sis, if you have an issue, why didn't you come to us and say something? This is your 80th time doing something like that. And then after that, she had blocked me. So I'm just like, oh, okay, that's how we move.
Not only did she block Sean, she blocked me too. She literally copyrighted us, then blocked us. We want y'all to get that point. She copyrighted us, then blocked us.
So we couldn't say anything to her. We couldn't say anything.
For all the people that was like, why are you taking this to social media? I took it to social media because I needed to reach out to her. I needed to get her attention. She could, because we were trying to get her to uncopyright us so we could have our old YouTube back. That's what we were trying to do. We were going so ham on Instagram is because I was literally trying to get her to unblock us on Instagram and take all that copyright, because copywriting is a federal offense.
It is. And she went through a lot
Just
to get our YouTube off of YouTube.
Once you, I mean, once y'all understand, once you copyright somebody, your YouTube is done.
Yeah, it is. It is. It wasn't one video.
So,
it was the entire account.
Our YouTube channel now.
So she had to go through some real things to get our whole entire account, copyrighted. So that is definitely that tea that I made y'all to save. And then after she blocked me, I decided to go on Instagram, and I was like, okay, so I got her Instagram. I'm like, okay, so
she loves social media.
She do. So I'm like, okay, so did you think that I wasn't gonna peep that you blocked me? Sis, I've been through niggas, I've been through bitches, I've been through a lot of things. So I'm like, I know when I'm getting blocked, period. But I'm just saying that's not the point. All I'm saying is, I'm like, sis, you just blocked me? Like, what? And I had the receipt, and I blew up her phone. Sis, I printed out the actual receipt where I was like, listen, okay, where I blew up your phone, and then you know how you can see.
Called you 100 times.
Yeah, I called her 1,000 times. I'm like, okay, she's not answering me. I'm like, she's not answering. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, sis, what are you doing? Like, why would you do something like that?
Why would you copyright us then block us?
Sis, she did that.
If you had an issue, text us. Call us.
And that's where she moved wrong, and that's where we was really mad after that.
If y'all know us personally, let us know what y'all think about that.
Before you go to higher authority to deal with your issues.
Federal offense.
Federal. Jail.
Suing, money,
law,
money,
everything. Our whole entire account, not one video, and that's crazy because I'm put that in. Not the video that she was in. She copyrighted our whole entire YouTube. She was only in one video. We had about 4.
Literally, you can copyright somebody from one video. And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Then that means she did a lot just to do that, and that's tea for y'all. But after I had blew her up, I'm like, listen, I gotta get her attention somewhere somehow. So I added her on Instagram because when I'm mad about something, I directly say it.
Sean is a direct.
I'm a direct, so I'm gonna at you. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, like girls are weird. No, she's
not a subliminal person.
Sis, never subliminal. So I'm like, no, sis, no, you're weird. So I added her name. I called her corny. I called her weak. And the reason why I said those things was because I was so frustrated at the way she was moving that I'm like, listen, if you're not gonna listen to me on text or Instagram, you gonna listen to me on my damn story, and you gonna get it somewhere somehow. And even though I'm not saying that was right to do, but guess what? I wasn't getting nowhere when it came to hearing my voice, and I felt like she needed to hear my voice, and she was trying to avoid it. Same thing with her. She was trying to avoid both of us. So I called her weak only because I'm like, if you have something to say, damn, defend yourself. Say something. She wasn't saying anything. I'm just like, listen, like blocking is not the way to go. If you feel like you have, an opinion on something, you need to speak up and say something. The fact that we, as close as we was, our room is upstairs. She's like, listen, y'all, I feel some type of way, and she didn't do none of that. And I felt like she was corny for blocking us. So I said, you're weak and you're corny, and that's just that.
And I'm like, you're petty. I feel like definitely, it was definitely petty of you to do that.
And I called her petty too.
I feel like
I
feel like if y'all were in that situation and somebody blocked you, then copyrighted you, got your YouTube page that you worked hard on, how would y'all feel?
How would y'all feel?
I'm just gonna say that we don't have to express our opinion.
Putting stuff on Instagram definitely is not right. I'm not condoning that, but all we're saying is that we were so frustrated, we didn't know what to do.
We couldn't reach her.
We couldn't text her. Couldn't reach her. Bleeper. What's Kim possible?
Call me, reach me, bleep me.
Okay, like I don't even know what the whole joint is, but I'm just like, dang, like say something.
Mamas, you gonna have to say something.
Like I don't. Did she think it was gonna beat her up or something?
We're not those type of people.
We don't do those, so we like sis, talking. You better go to the red table talk or something. You better just take.
We could have did a red table talk, John.
So basically,
grown women vibe.
Grown women, adults. Talk. Not little girls that block people.
So what part you on right now?
Sis, I just closed it. I closed the whole Instagram part, so Instagram is done. She said some things, I said some things. We said some things both on Tugoka, and she didn't say anything. So she didn't say anything back to us, right? So you know what, sis? Look, our YouTube is still suspended. We're still not getting an answer, and we're still open with questions, So spring break is over. We're like, you know what, sis? Like, if we see her around, and we acknowledge a conversation like, sis, we don't like the way things went down. We should talk about it.
Definitely.
This is where the conversation goes. Go ahead.
So we were like during spring break. Me and Sean said, when we see her, we're gonna talk to her. Mm-hmm. We get here. I said, we were walking. If you go to Westchester, then we were walking in Sykes. and we seen Appiana. I said, yo, bro, there go Appiana. She like,
go handle that.
Yeah.
Go handle that.
So I said, all right, I'm
not dragging.
No.
Not dragging her. Not disrespectful. Not cursing at her. None of that.
No.
Just having a conversation about what just happened over the weekend.
So I walked up to Appiana like, so Appiana, like, you got our YouTube. I went straight to the point. I said, so you got our YouTube page deleted? And Appiana kind of avoided every question.
Was walking away.
She was running away. I didn't like that.
It wasn't. And I was right there behind.
If I approach you to talk to you,
and you walk away, it's like okay, sis.
It's like I couldn't reach you in person.
Yeah.
But I couldn't reach you outside of being in person. But if I see you in person and you're still kind of trying to block me, it's like,
okay, like what are you doing? Like, also, what are you doing that you want to run away so bad?
I'm asking her all the questions. Why did you block us? Why did you copyright us? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, I didn't know you were going to get copyrighted. I didn't know your YouTube page was going to delete. But you copyrighted us. We have the receipts. So and
she saw all the receipts. She saw everything.
So I'm being mad respectful. I'm being mad respectful because she obviously... We live in Columbia. Y'all hear that? Dorm life.
Yeah, dorm life. It's not funny.
We asking her all the questions. I'm asking her all the questions that we're telling y'all. We want y'all to understand that we didn't just make a YouTube video. We didn't just blow up on Instagram without trying to confront her. We literally tried to back our shit up. That's why
we have receipts. We tried to talk to her. We tried to reach out to her.
Yes.
We're like, what?
We're like, I take pride in being a good person, and I take pride in knowing that my friend is a good person. So we tried to take all the right steps to just maybe hear her out, even though we were upset.
Even though we were upset, we were still giving her a chance.
We was giving her a chance. So I walked up to her like, yo, what is going on? Like, I asked her all the questions, and she was not trying to answer the question. Why you block us? Why you do this? Why you do that?
And she wasn't
doing that. So then, after her running at me, basically, I'm gonna say I chased her.
Basically, chased her. No,
I'm like, where you going? Like, come on.
I'm right here.
She like, she's like, I'm going upstairs.
Like, I'm in a rush.
Yeah, she said, I'm going upstairs. I said, guess what? I'm going upstairs with you. So I'm talking to her. I'm asking her all the questions. And then she said something that threw me off. And she was like, but Sean was talking all this shit, though. Hold on, before you say something. I literally was like, I'm not talking about Sean. I'm the only person here right now. Sean might be behind me, but we didn't approach her at the same time because we didn't want to make her feel like she was being ganged up.
Yeah, or getting bullied or something. Because some girls really think that.
So we was like, you know what? I'm going to approach her by myself. And I was asking her all the questions. And then,
I was there, but I didn't hear this conversation.
Yeah, so I'm asking her all the questions. She's not answering them, blah, blah, blah. So when she said that, Sean popped up.
Yeah.
When she said Sean popped up,
I said, okay, first of all.
She explained.
I said, first of all, talking shit on Instagram, yes, I did so, and you saw it, and you still didn't say anything. And then I said the fact that you think that I crossed the line, but you crossed 5 before then, and you still ain't give me an explanation on why you did that. So therefore, I felt like she started it and I finished it. So it's like, even though I posted something on Instagram, you still didn't give me an explanation on why you did what you did. And I don't always go to Instagram, to make me feel better or to ask you.
If you follow us, you know that we're not even those type of people.
And I'm like, girl, I consider you my friend. And I'm just like, I wanted you to look at what the hell I was posting. And I'm like, you did. You saw it. Your friend saw it. I don't care who saw it, but it got back to you. So therefore, I'm like, talking shit? I don't think so, because it was facts. It wasn't opinion. It was actual factual. I called you weak. I called you corny. I called you petty. And I explained, and it was wrong. But I did it, and so did you. So, she didn't go on Instagram and say anything. But I'm just saying, like, I felt like I was frustrated.
She did everything behind closed doors.
I did. She did everything behind closed doors, and I did something in the public.
We did it behind closed doors and in person.
Sure did. And the thing is that I went to Instagram. Instagram was my last resort. I want everybody to know that. Instagram was my last resort. I don't go to Instagram, and expressing my feelings and stuff because I'm mad at something. I'm going to go to the source. I'm going to continue what I have to say. I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to get a reason. I'm going to get a result so we can both come in a common ground. Instagram was my last resort. And I don't want anybody thinking that I want the Instagram being disrespectful after it happened, because I tried to solve it, but I was so frustrated and so mad that I was not getting an answer, and that I was blocked, and that my YouTube is down. That's why I want the Instagram. That's my truth.
Went to Instagram.
You both went to Instagram, and that's my truth. Yeah. So her saying, "Oh yeah, well Sean was talking mad shit," I said, "Well, sis, where is the copyright? I said, so why you do all of that though? I wouldn't have did that if you would never did that. So who really started the mess? But
So
that was her.
So we basically told her, you know, because she was in such a rush.
She was in
We
such a rush.
basically told her, you know, since you're such in a rush, hit us up. And we can have a conversation.
Because we can't hit her up. She
We're
blocked
still
us.
blocked from everything.
She put us on Instagram. She blocked us on Instagram. So like, look,
we were like, hit us up, and we could talk like grown women. We were very calm. We were not being disrespectful.
we didn't curse at her. None of
To be
that.
honest, I'm gonna say Apiana was a little hostile.
Yeah, she was. I don't know why, but she started it.
Yeah, so we were like,
We finished
Apiana,
it.
hit us up. You know, if you got anything to say, we could talk about it like grown women. We could hash this out. Period. So this day, you guys, that was 2 days ago. Haven't heard from her.
Still haven't heard from her. We still haven't had an explanation on why she felt the way she
And
felt.
honestly, I'm gonna say this: if you're watching this, I'm still open to a conversation. I'm still
And
open
even
to a
if,
common ground.
even if her friends are watching this, just know that we are still as frustrated as we was and as hurt as we was.
we are open.
We
to
are
speaking
still
to her.
open to speaking to her
with an open heart, with
open mind.
I'm a Christian. I don't got time to be.
I am
people.
too, girl. I'm saved. I don't
Okay.
have time to be beating you up. We don't even do that. Bullying you, calling the cops because it's some tea. So I'm just like, for real, we're not even that way. If you and that's where I felt more disrespected. I felt more disrespected only because she didn't feel like she had that power to come to us and talk to us about how she felt. That's where I felt like we disagreed. Because I'm like, if I had an issue and I felt some type of way, I would have came and I would have texted her. I would have called her. First of all, she lives in our building. She knows exactly where our room is and where we stay. She could have said something to
If
us.
she wants to talk, basically, we are still open to
Even if you're watching this,
conversation.
we are still waiting for a conversation. We're willing to have one with you. But the thing is that the way that you're moving right now it's not okay. It's definitely not okay. And we all can right our wrongs on different things. That's what a woman is. That's what somebody who's respectful and that's civil is. They can say where they're wrong, admit where they're wrong, and move on with their life.
Yes, I like that.
Okay?
Yes,
Like, we're in college. This is not kindergarten. We're
Guess
not,
what? We're
not
grown
gonna,
women.
We're grown women. We're not
I
going to
just
block
turned
you.
20. I don't have time for this.
It's her birthday! It's your birthday! Like, period. Like, we're getting older by the day. We have no time.
I just turned 20. I can go to jail.
No,
so
seriously.
I'm not
you can
trying
go to jail for doing stuff like
I'm
this.
not trying to drag anybody, fight
No,
anybody.
this is not the reason why this video is.
We
is
literally made this video. I'm gonna summarize it because it's coming to a close.
Yeah.
Definitely coming.
This
to
is
a
an
close.
open mind, open heart from Too Close.
So we're gonna summarize it, and we're gonna end this video, and we're just gonna say that we really wish that things would have turned out differently, and we wish that we could have came to a common ground. And we wish that we could have standed up and made an amazing video as three amazing black women. And it didn't work that way. And we made this video not to bash, not to drag, not to disrespect. But because our YouTube page got deleted, we had to make a new YouTube page, you guys. So we had to explain to people why we had to start fresh.
We got so many DMs and so many texts on, like, why did it happen?
So we feel like out of us really loving y'all and really caring for y'all, we was like,
this is for y'all.
This is for y'all because now y'all know our side of the story. If you don't believe us, we don't care.
Yeah.
If you think we're,
this is the truth.
If you think
we
that,
have something to back it up.
If you think that we're BSing, you don't like us, we don't care. We really don't.
Do you care?
Okay, I don't care either. So it's like, we don't care. We just literally made this video so y'all could stop asking us. After you watch this video, don't ask us what happened.
Because we gonna put that on our YouTube video.
You could definitely comment on this video. You could definitely walk up to us in person and talk about this video. But don't ask us what happened because this is
how it happened. This is what happened.
So this is what this video is for.
We're not lying. We're not doing anything.
Shiz told her truth. Benzie told her truth. Shiz and Benzie are done.
We're done. We're done with the petty. We're done with the mess. And, you know, we just really wanted to give it. God is good all the time. And all I have to say is that if this video gets reported and it gets copyrighted, you know why. T, please. Even though I have no more left.
Wait.
If this video and our YouTube channel and account gets copyrighted and it disappears out of nowhere, y'all know exactly what happened. Where's Amiwo? She said, Riri, it should be there.
Haitian thing.
Period. It's my birthday.
Umbrella. to
My
say?
sis iced me out. She said, it's your birthday, period. It's my birthday, and
It's
I'm
extra out.
wearing everything. Ask me what I'm wearing. This your mic. This your mic. This your mic. Ask me what I'm wearing.
She's wearing Sean Jackson a pink bodysuit. That's not mine though. These is hers. The things I bought for her.
This is by Sean.
Yes, I got this from got the look.
Ooh.
Okay, the fur coat is Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova, definitely, sis. Yes, mamas. That's definitely. I iced my friend out. Do y'all guys ice your friend out for her birthday?
No,
Do you buy your friends clothes? Do you tell your friend that she's cute?
The only thing that I'm wearing is by Lindsay is my shoes. Everything you see here
It's all me.
is by Sean Ayana Jackson.
It definitely
Okay?
is.
And my friend always iced me out.
And she ices me out, period. And yeah, that's the positivity we do want to share. We want to share the positivity. And guys, we just love y'all. And we know that y'all was waiting for this video. And, you know, if you ask us again, we're going to be like, go to our video. Because it really is a long video. We have to definitely let y'all know.
We have a lot of editing.
We have a lot of editing to do. So, yeah, we love y'all. And 2 Coca is out. Peace.